to Social Security Administration Department. How can I assist?
Hello? Yeah, I was told to give a call back.
Sorry?
I was told to give a call back.
Did you receive the call from this number?
Yes.
When did you receive the call and what was the call about? Do you
It was
remember?
about 5 minutes ago. I heard the message was pertaining to my Social Security.
Okay. Can you help me with your first case ID number?
I didn't get a case ID number. I heard the message and I just called back really quick.
Okay, no problem. Can you help me with your first and last name so I can plug your records into my system?
It's Cheryl Dixon.
How do you spell it? Your first and last name?
CHYRLDIXON.
DR?
DIXON.
Sorry, can you please repeat it again?
It's Dixon.
What's your first name?
Cheryl.
First name?
Cheryl.
How do you spell your first name?
CHYRL.
YRL. Okay, and your last name?
Dixon.
Dixon. How do you spell it?
DIXON.
XON. Okay. Can you help me with your zip code? What's your zip code?
It's 9236. 9236.
9236.
8.
Sorry?
8. 92368.
Hello? Okay, 368. Okay. And what's your last four digits of socials?
It's 4237.
4237. Okay. Can you let me know what's your age right now? Like, how old are you?
I'm 59.
69.
59.
69, right?
59.
15 and 59, right?
Yes.
Okay. Please hold the line for a moment. I will just check into my system and I will let you know about the call, okay?
Okay.
Please hold the line. Hello, miss. Are you still online?
Yes.
Okay. So once, as I can see that there is a recorded message left in your phone number to notify you about your social security number being suspended due to legal enforcement actions filed against you for criminal activities. Are you aware about this? What's going on?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. I will provide you all the required information. But before I go ahead, I want you to take a pen and a piece of a paper handy and make a note of your case ID number and your warrant ID number first. Do you have a pen and a paper handy?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just get a piece of paper.
Okay. Once you're ready, let me know.
Okay, I think I have a piece of paper and a pen.
Okay. So go ahead, write it down. First, my name. My name is Officer Amy Jackson. My first name is Amy, and my last name is Jackson.
Okay.
And write down my batch ID number is SSA 0852.
SSA 0852.
Yes. And you write down your case ID number is DC 7010.
It's BT7010.
No, ma'am. No, no. D as in David, C as in Charlie. 7010.
Oh, so PC.
Yes, DC. Yes.
Okay.
And write down your warrant ID number now. Is TX as in Texas 537542.
537452.
7542.
7542.
42. Yes, yes, correct.
Okay.
So, ma'am, can you please repeat it so I can make sure you have written correct of my information?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
Amy Jackson with SSA 0852 DC
Yes.
7010 and
Uh-huh.
TX 537542.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Now I will go ahead and read out the legal charges pressed against your name. Okay?
There's
Before
legal
we proceed,
charges?
I would like to inform you. Yes, legal charges pressed against you. There is a arrest warrant against your name.
Oh no.
I will let you know everything step by step. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Yeah. So before we proceed, I would like to inform you that the line which we are speaking right now is getting recorded, federally recorded and monitored by the higher authorities and the Department of Justice. Since
Wait.
they are listening to our conversation, I would request you do not interrupt me while I'm speaking to you. Once I'm done explaining the case history, I will give you a fair enough chance to raise your questions. Okay? Am I clear?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, ma'am, did you receive any phone call from your local department, police department today in the regarding to the case details? Just say yes or no.
No.
No. Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and provide you the all of the required information. At present, your socials has been found suspicious of criminal activities in the state of Texas. So, ma'am, have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
No, never.
No. Okay. All right. The thing is that someone is trying to use your personal information for identity and had committed many fraudulent activities in the state of Texas. Like we have found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the make and made model of that car was Toyota Corolla with license plate number TX982071. The car had some blood and drug residues inside it. Hence, after the investigation, we found that car was rented under your name and under your socials. And there are two addresses linked with the title of vehicle. The first address is 11010 Harmony Hill, Lene, Rowlett, Texas 75088. And the second address is 39 Harvey Street, San Antonio, TX 78230. So, ma'am, do you recognize these addresses?
No, I've never been there. To either of them.
Okay. Okay, no problem. This addresses was raided by the U.S. Marshals and team, but unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence. But the U.S. Marshals have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentations from the financial institutes such as the Chase Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, and US Bank.
The TD
And
Bank?
when we verified all the yes, TD Bank and US Bank, and when we verified all the bank accounts, they were all under your name and social security number, which
How?
seems totally suspicious to us. Yes, ma'am. So that is the reason we as a Social Security Administration of the state of Texas has filed a case against you for money laundering and drug trafficking. So now, once I'm done with this notification call, your case will be forwarded to the courthouse and FBI headquarters. And this is the only
Wait,
reason we
wait,
try to
what?
reach you before you
The
face any
FBI?
legal problems. Yes, ma'am. SBI headquarters.
Why? But I
So, ma'am,
haven't done
if you want,
anything.
listen to me, ma'am. If you want to say something to you justify yourself, you can let me know right now over this recorded phone call. It will be considered as a legal confession which might help you reduce all the allegations getting filed against you. So, do you want to say something to justify yourself? Anything in your defense on the recorded call?
I've never done any of these. I've never done drugs in my life. I mean, I smoked a little bit of
Okay.
marijuana when I was in high school, but I never done cocaine.
Uh-huh. Okay. So now, as you are appealing me on the federally recorded line that the information or we have under your name does not belongs to you, that means someone has access to your personal information, and you might be a victim of identity theft. So, so even if I believe you, ma'am, all the evidence together differentiate picture, but as you are claiming all the information to be false, I have to give you one chance to take care of this case, which means I have to give you a chance to prove that you are innocent and have no connections to drug trafficking and money laundering.
No,
In
not
that
at
case,
all.
I have to record. Yes, in that case, I have to record your statement and take an asset declaration form, which will be verified by U.S. Marshals and the Federal Trade Commission's Department. So we can differentiate what information is true and what information is false and not belonging to you. So, Miss, can we start the procedure? I will ask you some questions, okay, regarding
Uh-huh.
the case. Okay. So, have you ever been arrested before in your entire life?
I mean, when I was younger, we went on a couple road trips cross country. You know, we were kind of free spirited, but no, not in the past maybe 20 years.
Okay, okay. So, have you ever lost your wallet or social security card?
There was I've lost my wallet, but not recently.
When it is?
Maybe about a year ago. I left it on
Year
the
ago.
train at the.
Sorry?
I left it at the train station.
Okay,
But
okay.
you know,
So,
they
ma'am,
returned it.
have you ever? Okay, they returned you. Okay, no problem. So, Miss, have you ever used your social card in public place or over the internet for any kind of loan purpose or something else?
Well, yeah, since the coronavirus here, I've been staying home and doing my purchases and everything online.
Okay, okay. Online. Okay, I got you. So, ma'am, do you recall someone trying to seek your personal information or use your name in other area?
Not that I'm aware of. This is the first I'm hearing of this. It's really scary.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, ma'am, have you ever been receiving any kind of phone calls from IRS and loan companies or banks trying to offer you credit cards or something like that? Have you
Sometimes,
ever received this kind of
sometimes.
calls? Sometimes. Okay. So, have you ever shared your details any third person like friend, co-worker, relatives or family member who can cause harm to you?
Oh, I don't think they would cause harm to me, but I did have my second cousin do my taxes for me one year.
He from Texas? He lived in Texas?
He did my taxes for me. He's married to my
Okay, okay, okay.
sister-in-law.
Yeah, I got it.
He's a Jewish fella. He's very good
Uh-huh.
at what he does.
Okay, okay, no problem. So, miss, now let's come to the asset declaration form. Okay? But before
Uh-huh.
I start, I would like to add that once we are done with the asset declaration form, it shall be verified by the Federal Trade Commission and U.S. Marshals, and I shall be helping you to safeguard only the declared assets and accounts. Rest all accounts, the assets which are listed under your name and social will be freezed and will be taken for federal investigation, which means you will be have no access to them. Am I clear?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. So I mean the fake accounts and assets which created by the imposter and not by you. We are only going to freeze those accounts. No, so I want you to be honest and true in this recorded line. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Must be honest and true. So, Miss, we are not authorized to ask you any personal or confidential
Question
information
mark,
over
question
this
mark.
recorded line. Like, we are not asking you your account number. We are not asking for any routine number. We will not ask you for any card information because we have to submit this recording to the state courthouse of the Texas as evidence
Uh-huh.
against you. Okay? Yes. I just need the basic details in order to register those assets and accounts under your name and freeze all the remaining belongs accounts created imposter. Am I clear?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So, Miss, let's start the procedure. Identify and clarify your assets. Are you ready? I will ask some
Yes.
questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Miss, how many addresses are listed under your name?
At this point, none. I rent.
Sorry?
I don't own any properties. I rent.
Hello?
I rent an apartment.
Okay, you rent an apartment. So, Miss, can you confirm your full address over this recorded line for recorders? Confirm your full address.
Okay. It's 438
Yeah.
Beach
438,
Boulevard.
right?
Yes, Beach Boulevard.
438 Beach
Boulevard.
Boulevard. How do you spell Boulevard? How do you spell Boulevard?
It's B E.
Mhm.
It's Boulevard. Oh, BOULVARD. But you can abbreviate with BLVD.
Yes. Okay. Then?
That's it.
Okay. So, ma'am, do you have a driving license?
Yes.
Okay. Which class is this of your driving license?
It's regular.
Regular. Okay. So, ma'am, do you have a car under your name?
I do.
How many cars do you have under your name?
Oh, I just have one.
One. Okay. And do you have health insurance?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you have a passport?
No, I don't leave the country.
Okay. So, ma'am, how many credit cards do you have under your name?
Oh, I just have a debit card.
You just have a debit card, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, ma'am, do you have any IRA account?
Any what?
IRA account.
No.
No. And 401k plan?
Oh, I mean, that's kind of. I mean, it's still being worked out. It has with my husband because he's still working, so it's attached to his 401k.
Okay. So, hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes, ma'am. How many bank accounts do you have under your name?
Me, just one.
Which one is that? Which one is this?
It's with the
Because
titty
we
bang.
found so many bank accounts under your name. Sorry?
I just had the titty bang.
TD Bank. TD Bank, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have checkings or savings?
I have checkings and saving.
Both you have. And what is the approx amount in your checking account?
In my checking, I'd
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
I'd have to look, but I think it's around 20,000, 23,000 maybe.
23,000 maybe.
Yes.
Okay. And in your savings, ma'am?
My savings. Hold on, I have a statement I just got from my bank actually the other day. Let me look. My
Okay.
savings is actually $11,270.
11,270.
Yes, and 70.
Okay. So, ma'am, hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hello?
Yes, I'm
Yes,
still
ma'am.
here.
So, I'm done with the asset verification.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And now, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to transfer this call to my senior officer, and he will
Okay.
explain you about. Yes. Okay?
Okay, he's going to
Hello?
explain. What's he going to explain?
Yeah. Explain what you have to do exactly, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Please hold the line for a moment. Do not disconnect the line.
Okay, I won't. I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. Please hold the line.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, am I having a word with Miss Dixon?
Yes, this is her.
Yeah, you're having a word with a federal officer, Miss. This is Allison Neighbors with a batch ID 3824. Your line has been transferred in the headquarters of Washington, D.C. How are you doing today?
Uh, I was doing great until when I received the call and I learned about the allegations.
Okay. So I believe, Miss, the officer might have explained you, like, what is this case all about and what's wrong going on with you under your name and under your socials, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, before I proceed further, Miss, I would like to ask you one more time from my side. Like, do you have any more questions or any more doubts in regards to this case that you would like me to go ahead and explain it to you one more time?
No, I'm just it's very scary because I've never been to the state of Texas and I've never done anything like that. I've never done drugs.
See, right now, Miss, we know that like you have never been to the state of Texas or you have never did any crime like that, okay? But the thing that what I'm trying to explain you is like right now the officer have informed you like this is an identification theft. Okay. We
Uh
are not
huh.
telling that you have went to the state of Texas or you have committed a crime over there. What we are trying to explain you is like someone else is using your information in the state of Texas and that person has committed many kinds of crime in the state of Texas under your name.
Oh my.
That is
Oh.
the reason like today you got a call from our department in order to go ahead and inform you regarding the situation. Like right now, what is the situation going on under your name?
Uh huh.
Okay. So I believe like my officer explained you each and everything in regards to this situation, right?
Yeah, she explained each and everything.
Okay. Now, if you have any questions or any doubts, you can go ahead and you can ask me. Before I proceed further and go ahead and sign up your arrest warrant and start the legal procedure.
But I told you I didn't do anything.
Yes, miss. I know that you have didn't did anything. That is the reason like my department gave you a call.
But how
If
come
we
you're
would
gonna
have
make
known,
the
miss, like
arrest
you are the
warrant for
person who
me?
is because the case has been filed on your name, miss. So the warrant needs to be issued under your name.
But but you even said it's not me.
We know that it's not you, miss, but the case, it can like the case which has been pressed under your name, that has
How
been pressed by the
how
federal
how can we
government.
fix this? I don't need an arrest warrant against my name.
Okay, so you're willing to go ahead and you're willing to cooperate with our department in order to get the arrest warrant cancelled, right?
Yes. Anything.
Yes. Okay. See, like in order to get this arrest warrant cancelled, miss, you have to follow two conditions, two protocols. I will be letting you know what are the conditions you need to follow, what are the protocols that you need to follow
Uh
in
huh.
order to take care of the situation and get this arrest warrant cancelled. Before I go ahead and I sign, like before I go ahead and I explain you how you need to get your arrest warrant cancelled, like can you just go ahead and can you verify me your mailing address one more time?
Yes, it's 438 Beach Boulevard.
Okay, it's 438, right?
Yes.
438 Beach Beach. It's Beach, right?
Yes.
Then it's BLVD Boulevard, right?
Yes.
And your state and your city?
I'm in California right now. I just moved to California.
Okay, and your
It's
state?
Fullerton, California.
Sorry?
Fullerton, California.
How do you spell your state, miss?
California?
And your city, how do you spell your city?
Fullerton, it's Fullerton.
TAN, right?
ON.
ON. Okay, it's Fulleiton, right?
No, ERTON.
Fullerton, California. And your zip code?
92. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
92831.
92831, right? That's your zip
Yes.
code. Okay, just give me a slight moment. Okay, do you have a pen and a piece handed over with you right now, miss?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I just want you to write down my first name, my last name, and my batch ID number, and my
Uh huh.
direct extension number. Like in case the line get disconnected, you can give me a call on my direct line number. Okay.
Uh huh.
So
I'm
you
ready.
ready for the address? Sorry, for my name.
Yes.
Okay. My name is Allison Neighbors. It's Alison. Allison.
Uh huh.
My last name is Neighbors. It's Nabors.
Okay.
Okay,
And the
and
your
you can
badge?
write on my direct extension number. Yeah, my badge ID number is 3824.
Uh-huh.
You got 3824?
Yes.
That's my batch ID number, okay? My buckle number. Now you can write down my direct extension number.
Okay.
My direct extension number is 202
Uh-huh.
866
Yes.
8488.
8488.
Okay. So what I will be doing now, miss, like I will be going ahead and I will be explaining you like what exactly needs to be done in order to take care of this situation. You just need to listen to the conditions, you need to listen to the protocol very carefully. If you are comfortable, then only you can go ahead and take care of the situation and get your arrest warrant cancelled. If you are not comfortable, then my department is not forcing you. You do have another option, that is you can go ahead and you can fight this case. Okay? So please try to understand the situation. If you have any questions, any doubt, try and go ahead and ask me a question so that I can go ahead and explain you that things very clearly, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you're ready for the first condition?
Yes.
Okay. So the first condition that you need to follow, the first protocol that you need to follow is like these lines have been federally monitored and recorded. Give me a second. Okay, you ready? You there, miss?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See, the first condition that you need to follow is like these lines are been federally monitored and recorded by the local authorities, the Better Business Bureau, the Federal Trade Commission, and the headquarters of the Social Security Administration. And this
Really?
recording is going to be taken as an evidence, yes, and this recording is going to be taken as an evidence inside of the federal courthouse under your favor to prove you innocent, like whatever you said you
But
are doing, you're not trying to run away
wait,
from the
then
situation.
then why would you lie on a federally recorded line?
What did I lie?
This is the Bencho department. This isn't Social Security.
Which department?
The Bencho Bosadike Chutia Randy department. Stupid.
Who teach you to speak those words, Wes?
I speak these words because you are Benchod, Marachod. Marachod. Do I have the infliction?
Yeah, you have the
Marachod.
infection, you have the power.